There it goes. Okay. Literally, I just got done uploading the trailer reaction from earlier, from like 3 hours ago. I'm thinking, oh, it's 11 p.m. I, just so happened to be uploading the trailer right about now, or the trailer reaction right about now. The trailer for the summer banner should be going up, and then suddenly Faye channel. So now we're gonna watch this, I guess. This is super weird. I'll be doing audio balancing on the fly, as per usual.
Flap, 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 flap. Faye. Hello, summoners. Chief Phoenix asked me to pick up the pace during my report.
She sounds so much like Sothis.
I like to think the boss knows best.
So this is a shorter Faye channel. It's only 10 minutes, but
With that in
I'm
mind,
optimistic.
It's time for Faye channel. Let's get started. First up, we have.
All right, what's going on? Oh, okay, they're starting with this.
Hi! Summer is almost
I kind of wish it didn't get leaked now. This would have been more fun.
Are arriving for fun in the sun, starting on June 18th. Let's have a look one by one. Here's Selena, also known as the Fluorspar. She shines as bright as
Yes, the floor
sun.
spar. Who could forget?
Next is the wandering gambler, Joshua. He's probably going after one of those classic get-rich-quick on the beach schemes. That's a thing, right? Here we have Loot. I'm sure she had no trouble.
I don't
picking
like
the
this song.
perfect swimsuit. She's busy
I know this
researching
isn't the
all
time to
things
mention it,
considered
but
sunscreen.
I'm throwing it out there. I don't have much else to say since we've seen this already.
Astounding. I'm diving in.
Finally, we have the duo of Mia and Marth. In the Tempest Trials event called Less Than Heroic, all the way back in
Is it?
November,
I've never played the Awakening DLC with the
Mia
beach
answers
stuff,
Marth's
so that
call
explains
for help
that.
when nobody else would.
They've gotten a lot of mileage out of this
But
song.
wait a minute. These two are from completely different worlds. That's never happened with a duo hero before. So what's going on here? Oh, I see. They're a brand new type of hero. The Harmonized Hero. Harmonized heroes are heroes who learned to work together despite coming from different worlds.
Look at how small.
Wouldn't it be great if they had some sort of special ability like duo heroes? You know, as a treat for working so well together? Aha! They do have a special ability! Their harmonized skill grants them a resonance effect. But it doesn't stop there. Allies from the same titles who are deployed alongside a harmonized hero also benefit from the resonance effect. In Mia and Marth's case,
Yeah, this Faye
that's
channel will be pretty
all
short.
allies from the Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn and Fire Emblem Awakening.
Oh, so it is just Radiant
Let's
Dawn.
give it a try.
That's kind of a bummer. So they're excluding Paths of Radiance characters. Alright, fair enough.
Ah! The harmonized symbol now appears over Chrom and Ike. Heroes with this symbol will enjoy boosted stats during combat. Your foes will have a tough time neutralizing this effect with their skills, so it's really useful.
This is the first time they've ever done anything with the different titles, so I actually think it's interesting. I'm not opposed to it.
So don't stress about saving them for just the right moment. Oh, seeing two heroes from different worlds working together for the greater good makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
Okay, well luckily we have 6 minutes left of actual news, so here's hoping. We're removing Ether
To
Raids.
celebrate
Oh.
the debut of Harmonized Heroes, we're holding the Call of the Sea event series. Since our very first Harmonized Hero is making their debut in the summer, we have a variety of seaside events lined
Special
up
hero
for all
gift?
you summoners to enjoy, starting on June 18th.
Mm-hmm.
First up, there's a login bonus and reward maps. You can earn divine codes from the login bonus
Wow.
and orbs from the reward maps.
I forget, what are the codes
Be
for
sure to
again?
log in every day and play to
There's so
collect
many
them all.
currencies, I can't keep track of them all.
Up next is the Call of the Sea Special Hero Gift. The lineup for this event features the swimsuit-clad special heroes who appeared between 2017 and 2019 shown here. And you can summon one of them without using any orbs.
Hmm.
Everyone brought their breeziest outfit.
Can
to
you?
the beach.
Can you choose? Rhetorical question.
What selection of summoning stone colors I'll get.
Yep, okay. It's completely random.
Good time
Great.
to start thinking about what type of hero you'd like to add to your team.
I do like these kind of events.
Summer's
I kind of
not
wish you had a little more
and
control
things
over
are
it,
already starting to heat
but
up.
whatever. I'm down with it.
Next we have a new way to play. which
We're
you'll
getting
find
rid of
in the
Arena.
Coliseum.
Thank God.
It's called Resonant Battles.
Wait, so they're just replacing AB with this, aren't they?
Resonant
Whoa.
Battles are special. They're a type of battle where you attempt to defeat thieves before they can escape the map. My, aren't these title screens pretty? There's one for the Fire Emblem Heroes game, and another for Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn.
Good choice.
Deploy heroes from a
Poggers
bonus
is right.
title, and their stats will increase, along with your score. Do you think the thieves scampered off with something really valuable from these worlds? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
I'll open the way.
Faye, the map is pretty big.
Whoa, what the fuck?
But if you've ever played Grand Conquests, then you should feel right at home.
This looks bigger than Grand Conquest.
Defeat each thief to increase your score.
Oh.
But you'll have to chase them down first. And it looks like they've brought
This
in
looks
some
way
awesome
harder
speed.
than Allegiance battles.
If a thief reaches one of the yellow spaces at the top of the map, they'll escape. So you'll have to lead your forces carefully. First things first.
This looks way harder than Allegiance battles.
Charge! Hey, I've seen that item before. Have these thieves been rummaging around in our arena assault supplies too? It looks like
Oh,
the same
okay.
items will drop from thieves defeated in Resonant battles.
That's neat.
Let's
They haven't
use
done
these
anything with
items
the
to
arena
gain
assault
stats.
items in forever, so
Thieves can only
that's
move
neat.
one space at a time.
There's a new way to get them.
Some of them are pretty far away, so we've got to close the distance quick. Faye! These bodyguards are really hard to deal with. Some heroes may not be able to.
That
use
S has a
their
new
adjacent
seal on her.
spaces.
I'm guessing it's like an
Looks we'll
event
have to do
special
this the
thing.
hard way. Attack! Oh no!
Faye, what the fuck? You killed Sharena.
Defeated and our score decreased. Uh-oh. Quite a few thieves ended up getting away, huh?
This looks way harder than Allegiance battles.
I've definitely got some room to improve.
Oh well.
What if I gave the pivot movement assist skill to a cavalry ally to help them chase down targets easier?
Okay, I'm pausing. I do this occasionally where I'm like, I'm gonna inherit a skill for this one game mode. Or like this one Mythic Hero battle map. But whenever I do it, I feel like I'm admitting defeat, because I know this is exactly what they want you to do. It's not even that big of a deal. It's like fighting a 4-star Marth. Like, nobody cares. But I always feel so bad about it. Like, damn it. They're tracking my gameplay data right now, and they're just rubbing their hands together like, yes, we got him. He's gonna miss that 4-star Agma, no doubt about it.
Sure, you summoners will come up with even more ingenious strategies. Doing well in resonant battles awards divine codes. And a set of rewards that changes each season.
More blessings, neat.
The higher your resonant battles interval, the more rewards you earn. Aim for the top intervals, and the rewards will be yours. Resonant Battles begins on June 18th at midnight Pacific time.
Yeah, Dragonflowers are kind of whatever,
Note that
but
the very first season will be a bit shorter than the rest. Last, but
that looks like
certainly not
AR.
least,
We're getting rid of AR, finally.
a new feature will be
Oh.
added to Aether raids in the version update
A
scheduled
new
for July.
feature. In July?
It's called Auto Dispatch.
Hmm.
This feature will allow you to dispatch a raiding party. But instead of attacking another player's Aether Keep, your party will hunt down stragglers around your own Aether Keep instead. Dispatching a raiding party costs Aether. But if they succeed in their mission, you'll gain some lift.
100 lift?
Let's
That
test it out.
seems like a lot for only
Go
9
get
ether.
'em, Peony and pals.
And you can boost it too? This is weird.
Hey! Looks like they made it back in one piece. How'd your heroes do? Wow! This is just a replay, but it's so realistic. Almost like I was there.
So you can watch them
You
beat
got
up
this.
NPCs?
Nice job, everyone! Your strength never ceases to amaze. What's that? Those enemies were pushovers. Well, you won't gain as much lift if your heroes are defeated, and you won't gain any if you don't win. So I say it's better to take on easier enemies and be safe rather than sorry. Let's quickly go over how auto-dispatch can be used.
I'm pausing again. Sorry. Man, ether raids. Why you gotta go and complicate it? This just seems like... I don't even know what to make of this so far. It seems like... My first impression is that I'm just confused. I'm gonna have to watch this over like 2 or 3 times just to get what's going on. Like, how do I maximize my score now? Maybe the best way to use this would be like at the end of the season when you just have like 30 lift or ether left over. Yeah, actually it is a little bit like Lost Lore, isn't it? Because you dispatch a team and it just runs in the background.
This new feature is great for when you want to earn some lift, but don't have enough time to battle in Aether Raids.
Oh, okay. It's for people who don't feel like playing Aether Raids. That answers my question.
Keep in mind that you can only use auto-dispatch 3 times each season. And you'll receive less lift than you normally would when playing through battles the old-fashioned way. Although there are limits to its use, auto-dispatch is helpful when you start to encounter really tough foes, you don't have enough free time to focus, or you've run out of escape ladders. If you're starting to feel the pressure of battle, rely on auto-dispatch.
Okay, so it's just another choice you can use once you're out of ladders and stuff. I think it's... I guess it's mostly just for people who don't feel like playing Aether Raids, which is fair. That's a lot of people. Because, yeah, like, there are a lot of people that just got screwed out of a lot of Grails because they just, you know, they just don't feel like investing the time and resources necessary into, like, doing Aether Raids, which is completely understandable. People who invest, like, a little less time in the game. And that's it. We're at the end already.
That's all for today, Summoners. I can't wait to see what fun the next update will bring. Now, if you'll excuse me. Faye. Faye.
Yeah, this was short. I'm glad they didn't announce it ahead of time, because that would have gotten hopes way up, because we only actually got like 3 announcements. But, I mean, they're all pretty inoffensive. Interestingly, they didn't comment on whether or not this Resonant Battles is replacing Allegiance Battles. My initial guess is that they alternate between Allegiance Battles and Resonant Battles, but I don't know. I think the Resonant Battles are definitely specialized for the new Resonant heroes, because if you noticed, the Resonant skill that Mia and Marth have, it affects the whole map, which, you know, you can just figure is better suited for this. So this is interesting. Actually, maybe it isn't replacing AB. Maybe it's just another game mode. Maybe there's 4 modes in Arena now. Because they didn't mention Allegiance Battles at all. I feel like if they were doing something with Allegiance Battles, they would have mentioned it. So yeah, that's probably... I wanted to say that was the highlight, but I felt bad saying that. But yeah, like... I'm a very simple-minded person. I see free stuff, and I'm like, that's it. That's the highlight right there. Yeah, so you get a free summer unit. So it'll be like past events where you open a summoning circle, you get 5 orbs, they're different colors, and you might just not get the color you want. So in your case, Ian, you might not get blue, which would suck. And it turns out I pulled Summer Robin, not Summer Lynn. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing the different analysis that people do on the colors. I didn't even notice, they have them sorted by color here, so red, blue, green, and gray. My first impression is that I'm gonna go gray. Because, I don't know, there are some sneakers on here. I already have Takumi, and I didn't want him in the first place, you know? I've wanted Lind for 2 years. And I'd be okay with these 2 as well, so yeah. Right now I'm leaning towards gray. However, blue... yeah, there are some other really good ones too. But I still like these kinds of events. Like, I kind of like being forced to make these decisions, even though you're likely to just feel like you got screwed afterwards. It's just more interesting, I don't know. Gray has Summer Frederick and Summer Guys. Both of them are so bad. True. I think the single best fodder on here is probably Lilina with Broadleaf Dagger. Broadleaf Dagger is so stupid. I pulled Alina on a double seasonal banner, and I haven't foddered her. I just put her on my Dark Ether defense team, and she gets kills pretty frequently just because of her dagger. I think blue is good because it just has like the highest number of units that are actually useful. Like all 5 of these characters are actually useful, from Corrin, Cordelia, Camilla, Legan, and Lynn. I guess people might not want Corrin anymore because she's just been outclassed by other mage flyers, but I mean, you can still just give her a Blarblade, why not? I used to use her all the time. She was like a staple on my Flyer Emblem team. But yeah. So I think this also goes up on Thursday, so I guess I'll be doing this summon on stream as well. Agony ensues. Yeah, I'm still leaning towards... I don't even know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this. Right now it's between blue and gray. Bet I didn't think Mia would be the first of any type of new hero. Auto dispatch is the best thing in AR ever. Yeah, I think that's a good feature, just for people who don't, you know, who play the game more casually. So I guess, is there any way you can lose auto dispatch? Because it doesn't look like you can. And I also find it interesting, it costs very little ether. It only costs 9 here, so... I'm surprised they didn't list here, you know, among the reasons you would use it. You know, you could use it if you have, like, 30 ether left, like I do right now. That's not enough to play an actual match, but it would be enough to do this. Only thing we didn't really elaborate on is this here. I'm glad they use Radiant Dawn as the example. They've been catering to me quite a bit recently. I appreciate it. Yeah, this seems way harder than Allegiance battles. Because, like, how are you supposed to reach this guy? And this guy. Or not more, like this guy. That's so far away. They're like 2 turns away from escaping. Wait, what's this? Attempts left 5 out of 5? Excuse me? No. No, that's awful. Just make it unlimited. What? Why? No. Oh, that sucks. What I like about Allegiance battles is you can just keep doing it until you get a run that you like. Or a run where you get max score. This seems different. Okay, well I don't like that so much, but maybe it'll make more sense once it's actually out. I don't have much to say. They didn't give us too much to work with. These features are all interesting. It's just, that's basically it. Alright, well I'm gonna end it. I don't have much to say. I guess I'll try and edit this together tonight. I just uploaded another Faye video. But I guess I'll upload another one. Fuck it. Thanks for hanging out, Ian. I appreciate it. Have a good night.